Registered sex offenders may be living near your child's school, but how would you feel if they attended school events? Fox UP reporter Rachel Droze is here to tell us about a school district in the Eastern UP who considered just that. Rachel.
Well, Ben, Engadine Consolidated Schools Board of Education has voted 3 times now on whether or not they'll allow registered sex offenders to attend school events their child is in.
What if you could never watch your child in a school basketball game? What if your dad has never seen you play in a school football game? That was the case for registered sex offenders under Michigan law until a federal judge ruled that parts of the Michigan sex offender registration law are too vague and unconstitutional. Engadine Consolidated Schools decided to review their policies after receiving a letter from a parent.
We had a community member contact us and ask if our practice was going to change and if his rights would change.
The policy committee met and recommended the board to allow parents and step-parents on the sex offender registry to attend school events their child was in. The board passed this motion in October, but after hearing public concern,
they made a choice to break the law. So now our children should be put in a possible risk.
They decided to reconsider their decision in their December meeting. In the meantime, this issue has made its way to the state legislature.
The Senate approved a bill last Wednesday that would redefine loitering and would provide exceptions for registered sex offenders with children in school. The House will vote on this bill in 2016. Until then, Engadine School Board has rescinded their motion to allow parents and step-parents on the sex offender registry to attend events that their children are in.
School Board Treasurer Laura Everhart voted in favor of keeping sex offenders out of school.
It didn't feel like we had all of the facts and we don't have the support of the lawmakers.
But School Board Secretary Ted Meyer said that wouldn't be fair to the children.
We have allowed them in for 2 months. We have not had an issue. No one has been harmed. Now who we've harmed are the children of these people because we've gone back on our word.
Marybeth Dennis, whose daughter is best friends with a student whose father is a registered sex offender, says people need to think about those kids.
The parents don't see how excited Olivia was the day her father got to see her play a volleyball game.
She's saddened by the board's decision.
I know he's going to serve his time for forever. That's his life sentence, basically. But his children didn't.
Engadine Schools says they're leaving the decision up to the lawmakers.
Hopefully we can get through it and the legislation will answer the question and then it's sort of out of our hands.
In the meantime, registered sex offenders will not be allowed to attend their child's school events in Engadine.